I have come to bury Caesar, not to praise him. The evil that men do lives after them. The good is oft interred with their bones, so let it be with Caesar. The noble Brutus hath told you Caesar was ambitious. If it were so, it were a grievous fault, and grievously hath Caesar answered it. But here, under leave of Brutus and the rest, for Brutus is an honourable man, so are they all honourable men, come I to speak in Caesar's funeral. He was my friend, faithful and just to me. But Brutus says he was ambitious, and Brutus is an honourable man. He hath brought many captives home to Rome, whose ransoms did the general coffers fill. Did this in Caesar seem ambitious? When that the poor have cried, Caesar hath wept. Ambition should be made of sterner stuff, yet Brutus says he was ambitious, and Brutus is an honourable man. You all did see that on the Lupercal I thrice presented him a kingly crown, which he did thrice refuse. Was this ambition? Yet Brutus says he was ambitious, and sure, he is an honourable man. I speak not to disprove what Brutus hath spoke, but here I am to speak what I do know. You all did love him once, not without cause. What cause withholds you then to mourn for him? Oh, judgment, thou art fled to brutish beasts, and men have lost their reason. Bear with me. My heart is in the coffin there, with Caesar, and I must pause till it come back to me.
Oberon from Midsummer Night's Dream, and Oberon is the king of Fairy, and he's talking about what tricks he's going to play on his wife Titania. A very strange relationship, and he's going to make her. He's going to give a guy called Nick Bottom a donkey's head, and she's going to make him fall in donkey's head, and make her fall in donkey's head. Well, get his servant Puck to do it. I know a bank where the wild thyme flows, where ox slips and the nodding violet grows. Quite a canopy with luscious fruit bowls, with sweet musk roses and with egg and tongue. There sleeps Titania some time of the night, lulled in these flowers with dances and delight. There the snake throws her enamelled skin, weed wide enough to wrap a fairy. And with the juice of this, I'll streak her eyes and make her full of hateful hands. Take thou some of it, and seek through this grove. A sweet Athenian lady is in love with a disdainful youth. Anoint his eyes, but do it when the next thing he espies may be the lady. Thou shalt know the man by the Athenian garments he hath on. Affect it with some care, that he may prove more fond on her than she upon her love. And look thou meet me ere the first hot.
Okay, cool. So I'm back with another depressing speech. This is a speech from Macbeth. Okay, so this is towards the end of the play. Macbeth's on his way to fight Macduff, and a servant, rather bad timing, has come in and told Macbeth that his wife, Lady Macbeth, has died. And this is basically his response to receiving that horrible news. Very cheery speech. She should have died hereafter. There would have been a time for such a word. Tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to day, to the last syllable of recorded time. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools the way to dusty death. Out! Out! Brief candle. Life's but a walking shadow. A poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Lovely. I'm just going to finish off with a speech from the Tempest then, and this is Prospero's epilogue right at the end. And this is him, just him in the audience now, and he's saying, I've lost all my magic. All I have to offer you now is myself, so please applaud me and set me free. Now my charms are all overthrown. While strength I have's mine own, which is most faint. Now 'tis true, I must be here confined by you or sent to Naples. Let me not, since I have my dukedom got, and pardon the deceiver, dwell in this bare island by your spell. But release me from my band, with the help of your good hand. Gentle breath of yours my sails must fill, else my project fails, which was to please. Now I want spirits to inform, art to enchant. And my ending is despair, unless I be relieved by prayer, which pierces so that it assaults mercy itself and frees all faults. As you from crimes would pardon please, let your indulgence set me free.
Thank you very much, guys. We've been Shakespeare Allowed. We're going to take about a 15-minute break now, so if you'd like to see any more, do feel free to stick around. We'll come back with a new set. If not, thank you for listening. Enjoy the rest of your day in Stratford. Thank you very much. Thank you.